Patel, NASM Master Personal Trainer, here with your workout part of the day. Today actually is going to talk about recovery. We're going to talk about, because we're inside and sitting down so much, how do we get our muscles to loosen up? Stretching is a great way, but sometimes our muscles bind up and have what they call trigger points. So what we want to try to do is eliminate those trigger points by using self-myofascial release techniques or foam rolling. Now I have a couple of different tools here for it. We have a closed cell foam roller like this. This is a medium grade foam roller with good density, not super soft. We also have a higher intensity foam roller. This one's much more dense and it has grids in it to hit specific muscle groups and specific adhesion points or trigger points in your muscle. We also have a hand roller like this that is basically for specific spots of the muscle that you can address yourself. This is really good for a runner or have tight calves or specific things you roll out yourself and put pressure on. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a foam roller, and we're going to talk about how to use this properly. We're going to address two things today. We're going to address the hips and we're going to address the quadriceps. So the first maneuver is we're going to sit on the foam roller. Like so. Make sure when you sit on the foam roller, you're balanced, your feet are wide apart. You're going to take your right leg and right hand, put your right hand to the ground, you're going to cross it over to your right side. So now I'm leaning to my right leg is here, like this. Take my left hand, put it on my right knee, and go into my hip. Now notice, I'm not sitting squarely on my butt anymore, I'm leaning to my right cheek, and I'm leaning into that position. This is for the piriformis. This is a great release. Now, what you want to feel is, you're looking for a tender spot or a hot spot. That hot spot, you need to hold for 20 seconds. Simply doing this increases a little bit of blood flow, but doesn't address those adhesion of those muscles as well as it needs to. So please try to find that tight spot and hold that for 20 seconds, or as long as you can. 20 seconds is ideal. Once you feel you've got that, move again, switch to another area, do that as well. Try to find those particular areas that are tight for you as much as you can. The second one we're going to address is the quadriceps. Now the quadriceps are the top part of our legs. So we're going to address those by laying flat on the foam roller like this. Now I'm going to start with both legs on the foam roller, okay? That's the first progression. We're going to roll back and forth. Again, finding that adhesion or trigger point that's tight and holding it for 20 seconds. Once at 20 seconds, I'll look for another one, hold that. Now, if that gets pretty easy, you want to go a little more advanced, you can take one of your legs, cross it over the other one, putting more pressure on the one that's here, and going into it. Now, the other idea is, once you get to that tender spot, that trigger point, try to take your base leg, the one that's on the foam roller, and then move it across. This is called cross frictioning. This helps break up that adhesion a little bit faster, if you can do it. So here's my cross friction, just like that. Just move it side to side, not a huge movement, but I move it side to side. The third variation of this is, once I get to that tight position, I hold for 20 seconds. If I want to get more extensibility in the muscle, I'm going to activate my hamstrings and do a leg curl like that. That's going to help, again, get more flexibility in that quadricep and activate my hamstring. So there's three variations for the quadriceps. We're going to obviously roll the quadriceps with both legs on the ground, like so. Then we're going to roll with one leg on the ground, like so. Then we're going to cross friction it by going sideways on it. And then we're going to activate the opposite muscle, the hamstrings. So that's for our hips, our piriformis, and our quadriceps.